is a thing. Very surprised to see it. Oh, they've got lock shot up there. They're just bypassing charged at this point on that Blenderfish. And here we go. Our first matchup of SCS number 162, we will be on Misty Mutiny, the night map of Misty Mutiny. Of course, this is the newest map in Guns of Icarus, at least the skirmish side of it. It's the newest map. It is a night map with not a whole lot of visibility, but if you've got good eyes and good awareness, you too can succeed at Misty Mutiny. And here we go with the first matchup. Let's do the ship callouts. Ship number 1 is the Friendfish, piloted by Dementio. We have a Blenderfish. That's a Carronade up front with a Carronade on the side and a Banshee on the side. Ship 2 is the Who is Daniel, piloted by Spudnik. A Hades Mobula with double Artemis on the bottom, and a Gat and a Flare on the wings. Ship number 3 is the Who Needs a Map, piloted by Steambrains. We've got an Artemis up top, a Gatling Banshee on the bottom, and double Flak on the wings. And ship number 4 is the Undeath, piloted by Altec. A Huacha Fish with side Carronade and Gatling. I still question the Gatling on the balloon side of this Mobula. That is a very curious choice, especially when they are bringing a Blenderfish. They're just not going to be able to have any hull strip potential on that ship. That's going to be very interesting to see as the Friendfish is moving in. They're moving in very aggressively, and they're moving for the Undeath. They're going to try to move around here. Undeath try to put some Huacha shots into the Friendfish. This is not the matchup that Friendfish really wants, unless they are just simply trying to get a good, quick peel off the Undeath and then getting them in a better position to take out the Who Needs a Map. That might be what's happening here. And Huacha going out. The Friendfish eating a good Huacha right there. Undeath with a good Huacha, taking out all 3 guns of the Friendfish. That is 5 stacks on the hull. Somebody forgot to Kim spray that hull. That is a missed Kim spray. That means that the Friendfish will be hull broken, but they lose no armor. Meanwhile, Who is Daniel picks up a 1v1 hull break on the Who Needs a Map. And they're getting shot up here. They're down to about 50% perma. Make that about 40. That's a good Hydro right there. That's going to break the Hades arcs, at least, for a bit. And now, of course, Who is Daniel putting those good shots out onto the Who Needs a Map. But Who Needs a Map gets some cover here, a little bit of cover. And now they're going for the Friendfish, and this is the matchup that Friendfish wants. They want the Who Needs a Map. This is what they really want. However, Who Needs a Map actually got caught. Oh, this is a bad spot for Who Needs a Map. They're hull broken. They were balloon broken. The balloon break leads to the hull break, and they are in trouble. Undeath tried to go for a ram. Oh, they got caught. Oh, Friendfish gets the ram kill, and Who is Daniel picks up the other kill. It's 2-0 in favor of Red. My goodness, that was a bit of an interesting maneuver by the fish right there, by both fish. Both trying to counterplay the ram, and Friendfish won that engagement. They definitely won that engagement right there. It is 2-0 in favor of Red. That means First Blood is in favor of Red. And, of course, we're waiting for that blue spawn right now, and Friendfish, of course, setting that whole thing up for his side. That is a Blenderfish, of course. Blenderfish, once again, with that side Carronade and Banshee. They've got those buffed engines right there as they tap the environment. And Blue should be up any second. Blue is indeed up. Uh-oh. They just caught Who is Daniel on the other side of the map. They just caught him. That is a 2v1, and that's going to be a lengthy 2v1 here. Look at the map right here. The Friendfish has got it bolted over there as Who is Daniel got hull broken. Oh, they're in trouble right now. Oh, this could be a huge mistake by Red. This could be a huge mistake by Red. Who Needs a Map looking to ram them? They do get the ram, but that's a balloon on hull ram. Good thing they did not ram with their own hull, because otherwise Who Needs a Map would be in big trouble right now. Both ships should not be diving right here. Who is Daniel could very easily Hydro up and then get Friendfish into the fight. This is not a good decision by Blue here, as Who Needs a Map trying desperately to stay at the same altitude of Who is Daniel, but they shouldn't be staying at the same altitude. They should be staying higher than Who is Daniel. And this teamwork is not good by Blue. This teamwork is not good at all. They need to stay coordinated. They just blocked part of that Huacha, the Who Needs a Map on the Undead. They blocked part of that Huacha. However, they'll be going for the Friendfish here in just a second. That Huacha goes out. That's going to take out the front gun of the Who is Daniel. A Flare goes out. Of course, that is Kimmed. However, the Undeath is both balloon broken and hull broken. That means they'll be backing out of this fight, and that means it will be a 2v1. Who Needs a Map is in trouble now. They are in close range. They are trying to tank it with the balloon, but they are not having any success at that, as they are putting shots into the hull of the... Uh-oh, Friendfish moving in with a nice ram right there. That's 3-0 in favor of Red. Friendfish just coming in the side door saying, I got this. And they certainly got this. It's 3-0. Undeath, of course, unable to really do anything about that, as they were hull and balloon broken. And that means, of course, they're going to be in trouble. They are in their own spawn. Red deciding, however, to wait. They're deciding to wait, or actually they're playing a little patiently right now. Undeath trying to back it up. Are they trying to bait the friendfish? They might be trying to bait the friendfish. Undeath trying to back up the truck. They're about to run out of real estate, though. They are about to run out of real estate right here. That is the edge of the map. They have nowhere to go here. That is the edge of the map right there. They're going to have to come back here. How close are they to that wall? They're hugging that wall. They're hugging. Uh-oh. They could be caught in the trade winds, folks. Oh, they're caught in the trade winds. Friendfish smells blood. They're caught in the trade winds, and Friendfish moving in very aggressively. They got the balloon pop on the Undeath. That means Undeath is in a very bad spot right here. Unless they were trying to bait the Friendfish out there, but still, that's a very risky call, especially considering what's going on. Oh, Friendfish actually gets caught in the trade winds, and they take some permahull damage for their efforts. Friendfish, with a huge mistake, they got caught in the trade winds. They got caught in the trade winds. They may not be able to get out. They got caught in the completely caught in the trade winds. Will they die to the trade winds? No, but they lose 90% permahull because of the trade winds, because they got way too aggressive. Way too aggressive. They lost 90% perma. A huge mistake there by Dementio. Huge mistake there. Will it come back to haunt them, as Undeath is eating Hades right now? They're about to lose that balloon. They need to be very careful. Friendfish is apparently steaming mad after that one. They're making a beeline for the Undeath. There's a balloon break on the Undeath. Friendfish moving in. Friendfish looking to get very aggressive right now. Undeath turning the corner. Friendfish needs to be very careful. It is a 3-0, and Friendfish has 10% perma. Who needs a map? Rightfully going in. What is Undeath doing? What are they doing? They found themselves in a corner, and Friendfish says, thank you very much for the free kill. It is 4-0. Meanwhile, Friendfish lost their armor, but no harm done. Absolutely no harm done. It almost is like Dementio is trying to is basically not even playing this seriously right now. He seems to be basically just letting Alto do whatever they want, saying, you still can't stop me. Who needs a map now in trouble? They're in a 1v2, and this could be over any second, folks. It is 4-0 in favor of Red. Who needs a map? Hull broken, and this should be academic, folks. This should be the match right here. Indeed it is. It is 5-0, clean sweep for Red on this Misty Mutiny night map. Well played by Red, but my goodness, Blue's teamwork not so good. Red really with only one mistake in the match, and that was an over-aggressive Blenderfish losing 90% perma to trade wins. But other than that, clean win for Red. We'll be right back, folks, with Sunday Community Skirmish number 162. We'll be right back with more action. We'll be back with the second round matchup between Fancy Cloud Dancers and the winner of the other matchup going on as we speak.